politics, this left and right thing is just fucking, it's just fucking weird. I mean, if you boil it all down, the right-wing complaint against the left wing is basically, we want to go to war on all the people that you want to give welfare to. And the left wing complaint about the right wing is basically, we want to give welfare to all the people you want to go to war on. So it's basically war and welfare. And both war and welfare have been just funded by privately owned central banks who go, if we just split this herd up and then get them all fighting, they'll be dependent on our money. Problem with that system now, though, is it's crumbling. I mean, the left wing stands for war just as much as the right wing stands for welfare, and it's all getting really mixed up. Hey Gary, here we are at the Mildura Animal Shelter, which is basically the pound where they just lock up animals that have been roaming around illegally. There's a big billy goat over there. How you going, mate? All right? It's basically a detention centre for animals, and fucking go back to where you came from, you fucking freeloading cunts. Nah, let them go. Done nothing wrong. The goats deserve to be fed and housed and looked after. Fucking how's the left and the right just fucking always at each other? But the reality is humans and goats, when they're in a small herd, because humans and goats are small herd animals, when we're in those groups, we've naturally got an equal amount of left and right wing thinking in the group. So all that collective thinking together creates a cohesive whole which functions well. But what's happening now is that the fall of Eden was when all this fucking decentralized thinking across humanity happened, and where this voice just said, fucking don't eat that apple because fucking you're not allowed to. I mean, it's a fucking apple, just fucking eat it, it's going to fall off and rot. And he was going, no, you got to listen to fucking this big centralized fucking thought thing, which was religion. And then that got replaced by governments, and the religion said, okay, you can fucking take over running people, but hey, the deal is don't fucking tax us, right? And then governments took over running people, and then big business started getting more power, and they went, hey, we don't want to take over, we just want to use you governments as the fucking front man, take all the heat. But the deal is we're going to pay fucking no tax, or fuck all tax, right? And we're going to control you, right? So that's what's happening with the governments, and all the people are basically looking to the governments to basically, what do you look for your government for? To fucking get access to resources, money. But the governments don't have any power over monetary policy. I mean, the Reserve Bank in Australia has just dropped interest rates to 2%, which is the lowest it's ever been. And worldwide, it's all going down towards zero. But when the interest rate gets to zero in Australia, the Reserve Bank has got no control over monetary policy at all. Their powder is fucking wet, mate. It won't burn no matter what they do. So then, Australian economy has got to rely on quantitative easing from the privately owned central banks in the world, like the Federal Reserve in America. And their only ability to affect the economy is basically just printing more money, quantitative easing. And they've been doing that for a long time now. So when that doesn't work, when that doesn't get interest rates going up and economic growth, there's no one's in control of anything. Decentralized thinking, we gave that up. We've got to fucking go back to going fucking let people just go into herds and manage themselves and not be funded, you know, by central banks to amplify their war and welfare tendencies. Fuck that. Because see these animals over there, see how they're locked up by themselves and they're just fucking all separated and just a bit lonely and sad? That's how fucking humans are living too now. Anyway, Gary, so far they haven't put you in a detention centre. That's why we've got to keep moving, mate. Hindmarsh Shire Council currently inspecting this area for animal registrations. Let's get the fuck out of here, Gary, before they microchip you and give me a fucking bill.